Hello and welcome back to another English language GCSE video. In this video I'm going to be talking briefly about writing with purpose, part 1. So what is it and why do we need it in English? Writing is all about purpose. You have to have a purpose in mind to write. Your writing should always be structured to suit your purpose. Why do we write? We write to either advise, inform, persuade, argue, entertain, and more often than not, we have more than one purpose in mind. In both papers for question 5, you will be told the purpose of your writing. Some exam questions will be obvious as to the purpose of your writing, such as in paper 2, you could be asked to persuade or argue. However, some exam questions will be less obvious and you'll need to work out. So if you're asked to write a story, well, writing a story is creative, so you should assume the purpose is to entertain. Different purposes require different structures. You can achieve your purpose most effectively with good structure. When answering an exam question, be sure to write a brief plan. This way, the answer is consistent throughout. Write an article for a school newspaper in which you argue that the ethnic minorities are portrayed negatively in the media. So what I've just said is an example of a typical exam question, and it's asking you to do something. Write an article for a school newspaper in which you argue that ethnic minorities are portrayed negatively in the media. So you write your plan, state the problem. What's the problem? The problem is negative image of ethnic minorities in the media changes the way ethnic minorities are perceived, breaks down links between communities. That's your first part of your plan. Second part of your plan. Give an example of unfair news report. Explain why it's not fair, i.e. not representative of all ethnic minorities, exaggerates the truth. Part 3 of your plan. Give some positive examples of ethnic minorities to contrast negative examples. Explain that they are more representative and therefore accurate. End of plan. In this instance, your purpose is to argue, so you will need a structure that will work effectively. Give your answer clear direction by stating clearly your particular point of view. Give an example of an opposing argument and explain why you disagree. Give a contrasting view to explain your own opinions. Remember, match your style, register and tone to your particular purpose. In the exam, you will have to be able to adjust your style, register and tone to suit your purpose. Any text written to advise may have an authoritative, objective tone. It will typically use formal register and make use of complex language. It might well seem very reliable. Any text written to be persuasive needs to be more subjective, i.e. based on your own beliefs, which will in turn create a personal tone. Use of the rhetorical question lends itself to persuasive writing. The use of pronouns you and we not only involve but persuade the audience. Whenever you're writing with purpose, always make good use of sophisticated vocabulary. I hope what I've said makes sense. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.